ever after is what I'm getting. Ever after, happily ever after is what I'm feeling. Something of like a fairy tale, or something that is happening that you imagined a long time ago. There's this feeling of anything could happen. And I'm also getting like the sand of time. So something in relation to cycles, or something in relation to time. Okay, very important. So I'm going to get an oracle for Sagittarius. And we have, I advance through my own abilities. I advance through my own abilities. I advance through my own abilities. Okay. Number 41, which reduces to number 5. So 5s are important numbers, okay? They indicate change, they indicate sudden change, breaking down of ideals. 5s are also in correlation to the Luciferian star. So that could mean something for someone. But definitely 5s are about change and even enlightenment to a certain degree. I advance through my own abilities. I advance through my own abilities, Sagittarius. The Lovers is the opposing card to the Devil. And while some may interpret this card as the notion of lovers in the sense of a romantic relationship, metaphorically speaking, it relates to the alchemical force that radiates in your actions and desires when love takes precedence over fear and wisdom is the primary desire. Manifestations fluidly materialize with ease as the light of the sun radiates vision onto the path ahead. In applying these metaphors to advancing through your own abilities, one must remember the root of each desire we wish to advance toward and ask if it is aligned with love or with fear. When a desire is fear-based, it may cause sinful actions such as lies, deceit, or cheating, and the use of darker forces, which ultimately stain the spirit, weigh down the heart, and lose the light of the divine harmony in the void of ego's need for validation. However, if a desire is based in love, then we are in tune with nature's song, the will of Ma'at, the lightness of being, and the visionary state of virtue. The infinite expansiveness of imagination allows for heaven on earth, and we find faith in our own abilities, love being the will of the divine, creativity being the soul expressed in such a way that allows every spirit to soar toward freedom with a feather heart liberated from fear of judgment. Very powerful oracle for my Sagittarians. Okay, again, that was I advanced through my own abilities. And this is definitely also about integrating the shadow, facing parts of oneself, healing, absolution of karma, relinquishing judgment, ascension. We have the heart necklace charm there, so this is all about opening the heart. Okay, you know, an ability to love others starts from an ability to love ourselves. Once we do begin the journey towards ascension, getting to the heart chakra is the most challenging aspect. However, it's very rewarding. And like the quote from Tupac where it says, fear is stronger than love, remember that. He's obviously saying the opposite, but in the matrix, being trapped in the illusion, that is what it feels like. All right, fear is stronger than love, but we all know that love is much more powerful. And you know, this is definitely about ascension here, or some type of absolution or elevation, higher knowledge. And it's definitely about, you know, Mayat and that whole the scales being balanced notion that is coming through strongly for some of my Sagittarians here. Okay, so beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is, the faded overall energy. We're going to pull from the major arcana. Okay, so we have we had 3 cards come out, guys, and this is absolutely brilliant, beautiful, amazing. We have the title card, which is, for me, my Know Thyself card. You know, it's all about knowing yourself. It's all about higher knowledge. It's about the truth of who you are. And along with that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here, it's definitely all about cycles, and it's about destiny. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that's Jupiterian energy. Jupiter is the Lord and ruler of Sagittarius. So, you know, you're coming through really strong here, Sagittarius. So you also have Temperance that came out. So this is absolutely amazing. There's something going on here where there's a higher level that you are reaching, or that you are ascending to, or that you're going with someone, or if it's just a purpose thing, that is coming through really strong here. And what it looks like is that you are being guided, and you are surrounded by your ancient ancestors, your guides, your angelic presence is there is angelic presence around you during this time. And what I'm getting here is that you're in a good place. There is power here. There is light here. There is strength here. And with the Wheel of Fortune upright, it's really about stepping into your true destiny. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about all things coming full circle. And it's good karma. It's is fortune. It's good luck and opportunity. Through a lot of effort here to go within, to accept guidance. So yeah, so that's the overall faded energy. So right here, we're gonna put you right here, front and center, Temperance. And of course, we have the title card. It's all about knowing thyself. It feels as though you have been really in hermit mode, or at least taking a lot of time and gaining a lot of wisdom, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and place the Wheel of Fortune card there. And with the bottom of the deck here, we do have the World in reverse. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is an almost like a cycles card, or endings and new beginnings. And then we have the World, which is definitely all about cycles, endings, completions. It's in reverse. The World card is represented by Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. And Saturn is definitely about lessons and also karma. All right, so I feel as though there is so when I get the World card, I always say either way Saturn will slay, because it's either way, what you put into it, what you get out of it, good or bad karma. But there could be something that you are struggling with in terms of closure, or in terms of regrets, or and with the fact that you have Temperance here, this could be also your guides trying to force you to just let something go, to completely move on from it. It looks like you've done a lot of work knowing thyself. You have Temperance upright, you have the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like this could be some of you, your guides are just saying it's time to keep it moving. It's time to completely let go. You don't need closure. You've done enough work. Let's move it on. But I also feel as if this is possibly someone else, okay? Could be a fixed sign, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio that you're connected to, that is kind of in this energy of regrets and needing closure, or wanting to hold on, or someone that you are connected to that is stuck in some type of karmic cycle. Okay, so that's the underlying energy. In the World is represented by number 23. Number 21, which reduces to 3. So there is something that's slightly off balance, okay? And I do feel like it's someone else, but we will go ahead and just pull some tarot and see where it leads us, of course. Now pull Spirit of Darkness and Light Oracle before we start. Just kind of see where we are with some of these energies. We just want one. Okay, so what we have here, Sagittarius, is the Spirit of the Black Rose, okay? The Spirit of the Black Rose, we have revenge, despair, tragic romance. Revenge, despair, and tragic romance, okay? So this to me looks like And it could be on either end of the spectrum, okay? I always give different perspectives, okay? Take this in a matter of relationships. It doesn't have to be in a, you know, romantic relationship. It could be family. It could be any interpersonal relationship that you are involved with. It could be career. It could be just a personal circumstance, okay? But here it says clearly, Spirit of the Black Rose, a tragic romance. Okay, so that could be for some of you. But it also says revenge and despair. So this could definitely just be you or someone that you're connected to, someone who has been in despair over the ending of a romance that may have a tragic tinge to it, okay? And there could be some type of revenge that you have experienced or could be experiencing. And this could all be stemming from someone who's just hurt, someone who feels jaded, someone who may have made some wrong decisions, okay, in relation to a connection with you. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Sagittarius, and we're gonna pull some tarot. Recent, past, the current. Recent, past, the current energies for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. The overall energy for Sagittarius. The overall energy for Sagittarius. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords. Wow, okay. Now again, Sagittarius, feel free to reverse these energies however they are resonating with you. But with this energy combination, Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords, what I'm getting here is that someone, yeah, someone here has rejected an offer. An offer was rejected here. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could definitely also be some type of disconnect with a child. You know, could be a youthful Earth sign child that someone is at odds with, or that there is just not a connection. There is something that's not connecting here. But what I'm getting here is that this is definitely possibly someone turning down an offer. The Page of Pentacles is in the upright, it's all about a new beginning and working hard toward building something new. In reverse, this could definitely indicate you know, someone definitely turning down someone's offer and feeling as though there is some immaturity here, that there can't be any growth, and there's just a cycle of new beginnings being offered without any real result coming from it, okay? And then we also have the High Priestess here in reverse. So, you know, here we have just if someone not trusting their intuition, the High Priestess in reverse is also feeling as if there is something that's missing, there is some information that's not being said. This, like, again, you know, a secret society, a energy that alludes to possibly misuse of spirituality. But what I'm mostly getting from here is that there is someone here that may have been rejected by you or vice versa, because there is just too much that is not known, okay? And there is difficulty seeing something clearly, or someone is just not being clear. Someone is hiding something. There's something that's in the dark that's being covered up. This could also be an indication, Sagittarius, that you could be rejecting an offer or rejecting a new beginning, and this could be in love, career, or otherwise, because you are not trusting your intuition. You are not willing to trust what you feel on a deep subconscious level, okay? And that is why we have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is all about mental entrapment. You know, maybe you feel as though you're turning down this offer because there's too much that's hidden, and you don't want to feel imprisoned. You don't want to feel controlled. You don't want to feel confused. All right? Or this could be someone else that you are connected to that feels trapped by someone who's in this High Priestess energy, maybe feeling trapped in some type of connection where there is a lot of information that can't be spoken about, all right? And in turn, that has led to some type of stalling or a halt to a new beginning here, or turning down of someone's offer. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna just clarify. It seems pretty cut and dried, but guys, work with me because I am in a different space, so all of my cards are everywhere. So if I'm, you know, kind of pausing here in between, that is why. Oh yeah, bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups. So someone is making an emotional decision to walk away, and this decision may not have been easy. So much blood spilled. There's a river of blood there. At any rate, the Eight of Cups is all about making a decision to be emotionally fulfilled and moving on from pain, from deception, moving on from, you know, just whatever it is that has not brought you that fulfillment, and moving towards something better, something more emotionally fulfilling, okay? Your 9th or your 10th cup. And the Eight of Cups is Piscean energy, so we have some Pisces energy coming through strong here with the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups, okay? Again, with the Eight of Swords, we have Gemini energy coming through, 8-8. So, you know, again, 8 is that strength energy, it's Leo energy, so it's also mirroring. Okay, so this could have something to do with a very spiritual connection, twin flame, soulmate, just a really bonded connection that someone is that could be involved in the situation. But someone is walking away here with the 8 of Cups. Okay, let's just clarify this combination. Can I clarify the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 8 of Swords? High Priestess in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's this combination? Right on top of the 8 of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so, you know, we have the Wheel of Fortune out twice here, okay? Sagittarius, so this is your energy. Again, Jupiterian energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is, it's definitely about cycles, okay? Everything coming full circle, both good and bad. And the Wheel of Fortune is upright, so there's definitely blessings. And there's something that's destined here that's coming into play, divine timing. There's an end of a cycle, and there's something new that's beginning. And possibly, Sagittarius, there could be something, honestly, that you're not seeing here, that you don't want to see here about, wow, this offer. Okay? Trust your intuition, because you could be right, okay? Or this could be someone else, all right? That's trying to move past this inability to move forwards, inability to manifest a new beginning, because there's something heavy and hidden and deep that can't be expressed or acknowledged. Secrecy, and someone is very much trapped in their mind. And if it's you, Sagittarius, you are ready for a new beginning, okay? You're ready to really kind of go blindly into your destiny, and you're trusting your instincts here, or someone is trusting their instincts. But there is this energy of divine timing. Divine timing. There is an energy here around a very passionate connection, a deep connection that may have not went in someone's favor in the past. It could be coming back around. We have the Wheel of Fortune here twice, okay? Twice. So this is maybe the end of despair. Maybe the end of some very darker actions or energy surrounding this connection. You know, this could possibly be divine timing at play to bring something full circle that has been through a lot of cycles, at least 7 to 10 different cycles, okay? But it's coming full circle, okay? This could definitely be different situations that you've been through, Sagittarius, with family, with love relationships, with career, with something that you've been working really hard on. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this could definitely be deep family issues. Something that has to do with abuse or really hurtful past trauma. You know, it's melancholy feelings and it's suppressed emotions. And it's feeling naive and feeling hurt, all of those feelings that come along with the black rose. That could be something that has been worked through, and the divine is stepping in. We have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. There's divine timing here at play, and something's coming full circle. Something's definitely coming full circle here. Yeah. We have the Two of Swords, okay? Two of Swords is Libran energy, and it's air. And it's definitely about a decision needing to be made, and feeling stuck. You know, wanting to communicate, wanting to make a choice, but feeling as if your hands are tied, you know. A lot of times the choice isn't as difficult as it seems, but here we do have the Two of Swords. So again, I feel like the wolf in the back is here. It's almost like a spirit guide sign, kind of saying, you know what to do, just do it. You've known this. You have an inner knowing. Trust it. You know, don't overthink it. And just make the decision. Trust your intuition is what I'm getting here. But Sagittarius, you feel as if there is something that is not fitting, and therefore you're walking away from something, okay? Or you could be walking away from a certain way that something was into a new way, because we have also the Magician here. All right, we have the Magician, and this is Virgo or Gemini energy. It's mercurial energy, and Mercury is the ruler of a Gemini and Virgo. Okay, some say Aries because it's represented by the number 1, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Okay, either way, you have all the tools that you need to manifest your desires, to co-create with the universe, earth, fire, air, water, ethers. Okay, everything is working with you here, working for you. The universe is working with you, it's protecting you, it's guiding you, and you have the skill. All right, there's something that you've manifested, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune here twice, the divine timing is now. So this is all about as above, so below, as within, so without. And right now, you definitely are manifesting at a great and high level. So be mindful of your thoughts, of your words, and know that there is forces working with you here, okay? And I do feel as though that some of you do feel as though there's just something that's holding you back slightly, okay? That's why we have that 8 of Swords in the picture. But the divine is urging you to just trust your intuition. You know, maybe rethink an offer. Make sure you know what you want, because you are manifesting at such a rapid rate. Make sure you know what you want before you walk away, Sagittarius. Or this could be someone else that you're connected to, okay? Wow. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm just gonna pull a couple of cards here just to see if I can get an idea of who might be coming through for you. Which cards? Who's coming through for Sagittarius? one person, could be multiple people. I'm just going to try to narrow down some specific energy. So far, we have another Sagittarius is possible. We have Gemini. We have Sagittarius. I'm sorry, we have a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and we also have Virgo coming through very strong. Libra. Okay. Who's coming through? Right on top of the Black Rose card. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is Virgo energy. And of course, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. They take their time. They really are like to feel their way through the terrain. Okay, in reverse, it's almost no movement at all. You know, so this is you know, someone coming through that could definitely possibly feel as though they've been rejected, or feel as though you are moving too slow, or that there's been a halt, there's been some type of stagnation, and someone could definitely be, you know, dealing with some lack here, which has caused a slowing down of some forward movement. But again, that's Virgo energy coming through. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords and the Devil. Okay, so someone's coming through here with this combination that may have been dealing with some aspects of their life, which has kept them from being able to move forward in the way in which they would have liked. Okay, this individual that's coming through has had to deal with a lot, whether it's parts of themselves, where they're with the Seven of Swords, there's, you know, indication of thievery, trickery, lies, deception. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy, and it doesn't have to necessarily be deception of theft or, you know, deceit. It could be just manipulation of some sort, you know, keeping information close to someone's chest, you know. This could also indicate, you know, investigations or just underhanded actions. Seven of Swords is not the best energy, okay? And it's in reverse though here. So it looks as though someone may have not been able to move forward with an offer as quickly as they wanted to, dealing with a lot of stuff, whether that's internal, whether that's within relationships, or dealing with this in terms of someone that they are involved with. But with the Devil here, we have Capricorn and energy, or yeah, and it's in reverse. So someone has been working hard to detach or to heal some addictions, some type of codependent relationships or codependent behaviors, control issues. And fears, okay? With the Devil in reverse, someone is detaching. Someone is trying to release certain aspects of themselves or break away from some type of toxic situation. And someone wants forgiveness. With Seven of Swords in reverse, someone does want to take responsibility for their actions, and they are trying to pull themselves out of a rut, okay? So that is who is coming through. again, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo. We also have another Sagittarius energy coming through very strongly. We have Gemini, Libra. We also have all the water signs, okay? Definitely Scorpio. We could be dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. And we also have Pisces come through strong. Okay, guys, so we're just going to end with a couple of oracle messages. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Okay, we have a fresh start, okay? A fresh start, okay? We did have the Eight of Cups. Someone is walking away, okay? That could just be from one way of being to another way of being. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice, so there's definitely cycles that are ending. Fresh start. This could be reconciliation. This could be a whole new opportunity that's coming your way in love, something that you've manifested, something that has been resurrected, okay? Something that's growing, and it's growing from a healthier space, okay? We also have action, all right? So there's action that is needed at this time. You know, there may have been a period of time where there's been a lot of waiting happening, a lot of going within, knowing thyself, wisdom, studying, building something, taking a break from something. But now action is required. And this is like divine saying inspired action is needed. It's time to not rest on your laurels and to move forward. And with this bird, that's always about communication. So there is some action that's happening in the form of communication for you, Sagittarius. We also have summer. Okay, the summer could have been very much important for you, a catalyst for a lot of change. Okay, July, August, September, and this could also have something to do with the next year. Okay, being a very healing and beautiful time where a lot of your hard work and efforts are going to pay off. Okay, and then we also have admired. Okay, Sagittarius, you are admired. Someone believes and feels that you are beautiful, that you are magical, that you inspire them, you know, and they want to tell you this. They admire you a great deal, more than what you know. And we also have on the bottom of the deck here, we have signs, okay? Pay attention to the signs. Maybe you are, a lot of Sagittarius can be distracted easily. They could be so focused on in their head, in their goals and their visions and what it is that they're doing, that they sometimes, for all of their care at taking on so much and being careful to take on certain roles, in that they could sometimes miss the important signs that are right in front of them. Okay, so we have signs here, all right? Synchronicities, and be mindful of the signs. And the last card we have for you is divine timing. Divine timing. I couldn't end it any better for you, Sagittarius, because you have a lot of divine energy here. 10 10 10. That is all about completions, new beginnings, opportunities. okay. And blessings. I hope this is helpful for you guys. You know, stay in your power, keep your vibrations high, spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight, the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that could stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Sagittarius.